Hi everybody, I'd like to give you a brief overview of what I like and don't like about the Theta S, and then you can decide for yourself if this is a 360 camera that you'd like to check out. So number one, the Theta S is very portable. As you can see, it's 3 inches tall, 1.5 inches wide, and just maybe 1/4 inch thick. That means it's easy to carry. You can put it in the pencil pouch of your backpack or your back pocket, your purse, wherever, and you can take it with you. I normally carry around my Canon camera, which is all in this backpack, and it's pain, it's really heavy, and even when I do take it out, I still have to get it all set up. This is all I need, and maybe a monopod, but you really can shoot without it too, or you can take off the bottom part and just use the tripod like I am now. So the Theta S is super portable. That means you're going to get more shots. You'll be more willing to carry it around knowing that you can use it in a hurry. So with that also being said, how thin this is, your images from the two lenses stitch together really well because there isn't a lot of space in between, so you're not going to have as much lost imagery between the two lenses. So your products look really well put together. The app that also comes with the tool, the Theta app, is awesome because it does let you do some minor adjustment right off the bat. So for example, if I want to increase the brightness of my photos or video, I can very easily. Or I can even go into full-out manual mode. So that means I can control dimly lit rooms. For example, this past weekend I was doing some lightning photography with my good camera, and I thought I'd give a test with the Theta. So it wasn't raining yet. I set the Theta up in an open space and then went into manual mode and changed the aperture and the shutter speed and took fantastic 360 lightning photography. So it can do it. It's another huge advantage. The images are also really clear. That's the last point I wanted to make for what I like about it. The images look fantastic. There is a little bit of loss when you push them out to Facebook, but very minor. Nothing that would keep me from using the tool. So it's also really easy. So from the app, you can push them to Google Street View or Facebook quite easily. So those are all the reasons why I love the Theta. Plus, it's really cheap. It's generally speaking under $350, and as the 4K starts coming out, I'll be sure to be watching for that one. Now, what I don't like about it, it's really tipsy. Because it is so thin and narrow, once you get it on the monopod and it's jacked up in the air, you can tip them over quite easily with the wind. I am already tipped mine over. I have my own personal Theta, and then I'm using one for this project. My personal Theta, I have tipped over easily, hit the concrete. The lens was fine, but I got lucky. I could have broken it for sure. So, and yeah, it's inexpensive, but not that cheap. I don't. So now I'm always thinking about how is the wind impacting the safety of the device. And secondly, probably what I consider the biggest downfall to the Theta, video recording, although it is in 360, it does create an immersive experience for the viewer. It is not crystal clear. Matter of fact, by the time you upload it to YouTube to share with viewers, the loss is so great that I don't think it's worth uploading. And that's really hard for me to say because I love the Theta. It's super fun. I take it with me wherever I go for images, not video. So I'm waiting for that 4K to come out. In the meantime, I'm going to check out the Samsung 360, and as that is 4K, and hopefully that uploads to social media and YouTube better, and then that way I can share. But I'm dying for the 4K to come out because I'm pumped to see if that is any more clear. Of course it's going to be, but how it pushes out to YouTube and Facebook, I'm looking forward to that. All in all, I would still buy the Ricoh Theta because I find myself taking way more 360 photos. And I remember when I first started, I was trying to take 360 photos with my phone, which is a horrible experience. The Theta makes it really easy. So would I still buy the device? Absolutely. Would I use it for video recording? Not at all. but it's a great tool otherwise. So you'll have to check it out. If you want to learn more about 360 photography, go to YouTube and search for Life in 360. That's my favorite YouTuber right now that is providing all sorts of background knowledge and experience opportunities, kind of inspiration for getting started in 360 photography.